Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly focus for January the 28th to February the 3rd, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Truly, thank you. Let's get to the cards, see what they have to say for this very intense energy. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is asking you to be very grounded. Excuse me. Queen of Wands asking you to be very grounded, to think things through before making decisions, stepping into new experiences. Now, once you decide to step in a certain direction, the people come out to support you. People come out to help you. The Queen of Wands carries this beautiful energy with her, absolutely gorgeous energy in people being gravitated towards you. The Queen of Wands is also the judge and jury, and so she gets all the information in before she actually makes a decision. And so I think that's where she has her optimism. Like she knows then where her shortcomings may be. And that's okay because there's this optimism for what she can do and what she can bring on board for what she can't do. So we could be making a lot of plans about our future, about our work, about our health, about our relationships. Ace of Pentacles is our second card out. So the Ace of Pentacles, with the Ace of Pentacles, not necessarily did you have to do anything in order to get this abundance come in to help you move forward. So it could be a spiritual wisdom that comes in. It could be, and you just get that aha moment or that little, that bird chirps in your ear all of a sudden. It's like, oh, wow, little birdie whispers a secret to you. Or you could read something, or you could overhear a conversation, or, it's along those lines where, or let's say you want this job and it's a distance away. You're going to need a vehicle. You only have so much money in the bank. So the chances of getting a vehicle that's reliable enough to do that consistently for you is nil to none. But that would really help you. And all of a sudden, a friend of a friend of a friend knows a guy who's selling his car because he's moving. He needs the cash fast because he doesn't want to have to deal with it at a later date. So he's just made it a really good deal to the first person that steps up to the plate. And it's right in the amount of money that you have. And so now you can get your car at a fraction of the cost that you thought it was going to cost you. Or all of a sudden somebody is getting a new car and they don't want their car anymore, and they know that you're looking for a car and you've done things for them, so they've brought down the price considerably as a thank you for being my friend kind of car sale. So, and not necessarily a car, it could be anything in your life, anything in order to help you move forward, to give you that little boost. So this is where we can see new paths open up to us on growing our abundance, our desires, our dreams, our loves. And the Three of Cups. So get together, celebrate. This is good news coming in. And following the Ace of Pentacles, you're probably going to be gifted something, or it should be a gift for what you paid for it, or it had to. Maybe it was time or energy that you needed to put forth, and you thought it was going to take all this energy, and boom, it's done in seconds or something. But it's worth celebrating about. It's good news coming in. You're moving forward in the right direction. Work, career. What defines you as a person, your vocation, the success you want in life, the achievement that you are going for in life. This is about a path opening up to you. Now, behind you are some cups. So, first of all, there's a lot of talents, abilities, just who you are, the unique you. It could be other people that support you. I love how the cards are, the cups here are actually stacked. I just noticed five and then three. Now, five is the adventure, and three is opening up to that childlike energy, curiosity, and creativity. And eight is about your empowerment, your courage. And so it's going to take a courage, it's going to take a strength to really step into where you want to go, to really live your dreams to the fullest, and then some. There are certain things that we do need to leave behind that maybe we've grown accustomed to. It's an old way of thinking that's really gotten us to now, or it could be people in our life, situations, events. It could be that you're taking on a new job. So, yes, you have to leave the old job. You have to leave those people. But you know what? You can always go back and visit. With the Eight of Cups, it doesn't necessarily disappear, but it does change in the way it offered you security or balance or love or support. But there is an exciting new path opening up to you, so pay attention. The Nine of Cups is your wish card. Now, this is in relationships, love and relationships. So, yes, it could be a lover, a soulmate, but it could be just anyone you love, a best friend, somebody within the community, somebody at the workplace, a parent, a sibling, a child. And it all starts with you and self love. I'm getting that very strong for every single reading. It starts with you. And this is your wish card. So, your wishes really are in direct balance to how much belief you have in yourself that you are worthy, that you are deserving, truly worthy and deserving of what you want to go forward in, because they have to be in alignment. And so I think the wish card here, and especially we're going to be laying it over the Queen of Wands, it's asking you to love yourself, to see the unique person you are, to understand that you have talents and abilities, to understand that they are your toolbox in creating the success you want going forward, and then basing your wishes upon that. So I don't get this lofty kind of energy. And we have the Seven of Swords, only take what you need. So maybe we have to simplify our life in some way in order to bring in more in our life in some way. Now, the Seven of Swords lands directly on the Ace of Pentacles. Stop saying, I need, I need, I need, I must have, I lack, I don't have. And start looking at what you do have. And start working with those things. And it's really going to take you into a magical place. It really will. I don't get this, watch watch people that are trying to control you in some way where it feels like you have to go against the grain in order to meet their expectations or to get with their agenda. And I mean, we do have to do that in our close relationships, at work. Right? All of a sudden work puts you on the midnight shift. Well, it doesn't fit with anything else in my life. I do this, I do this, I've got this set up, whatever it is. So watch for those kinds of things coming in your life with the Seven of Swords there. Somebody trying to be dominating, or somebody, dominating or controlling in some way. Or maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. And once you release that control that you think you need to have in a situation or in a relationship, opens up that door of abundance. That could very well be. So depending on who you are, and you know what you're walking through, you know what you're going through. So it's a matter of being honest with yourself. Absolutely. Now we have cups and cups and cups all over the place. So I would say it has a lot to do with the relationship. And bringing beauty and happiness and joy into the relationship, because we have the Nine of Cups in our relationships. That's our wish card. I mean, what a beautiful card to have. Now, that card lays over the Queen of Wands. So it's really thinking about what you truly want within the relationship. It's weighing out the pros and cons. So maybe you're looking at your own independence, and while you are within a relationship, or maybe it's several people, maybe it's a group of people. So with the Queen of Wands there now, the Queen of Wands is saying that at the end of the day, you feel very strong going forward in those relationships because you took the time to think it through of where you really wanted that relationship to go. It might be a business partnership or an alliance. It might be a new work arena for you, or it might be a new romantic relationship for you. Where do you truly want it to go? And is it a grounded expectation? Is it on the facts or what you want to see? So that's where the wish card can work a little bit against you, right? Because you're wishing for this. And if you really think about it, there's no way that that will actually happen, or there's very little chance of the relationship going in that way. But you see it, you see what you want to see rather than what's truly there. So remember, judge and jury here. She bases herself on information, on facts. We have the Eight of Cups with the Three of Cups. This could be promotions. This could be new job offers. This could be you connect with a group within the community. And some kind of celebration, some kind of joy, some kind of good news comes out of that. Also, get together. The Three of Cups, you might want to socialize with purpose this week, meeting some people, moving yourself up the ladder one rung at a time by meeting the people that matter going forward in your future. And you have a well balanced week. I think you're the first sign, actually. I mean, we have cups, we have wands, we have pentacles, we have swords. So we have a balance here. It's more towards the cups, so it's more towards your love and passion than anything else this week. But you're well grounded in every area of energy. So, just remember, do your morning meditation or state your mission statement or take a little bit of time out for you to recharge. Remember, we are still in full moon energy, so it is about healing. Okay, it can very much be about our spirituality and how we practice our spirituality, our care for ourselves, and expect some kind of little surprise here. And I think that shows up, you're determined at this point. You're really looking at what you need in order to go forward, or what you need to let go of in order to go forward. And once you make that commitment, once you stand strong for what you truly need going forward, opportunities may open up where there wasn't an opportunity before, or something to help you move forward, something to transform your path into the path that you want going forward. So, this is a pretty important card here when we think about the energy that it's bringing in of, yeah, maybe watch your back, make sure that nobody's calling you out on maybe your ego or your job performance or your title, or somebody's trying to manipulate you in some way. And I don't even get the manipulate as much as dominate or control in some way. I get the control a lot stronger here. And make sure that you're not doing that in turn, trying to control a situation, because many situations, more is out of our control than in our control. And we try to keep that control, and that's when we get frustrated. Because no matter what we do, we really truly do not have the control that we desire in order to move it forward. And sometimes we just have to have a faith and belief and send our wishes, our hopes, our dreams up and know they were heard. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.